Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Just picking off where we left off in the last video. I did not like the halogens that came with the car factory, so I already went ahead and bought the interior LED package. So it came from DE Auto LED, and it came in like maybe 2 or 3 days, so really quick shipping. And I am going to show you what comes with the package. All right, so you get a few things here. You get the trunk, dome lens, and sun visor. They did it so your dumbass doesn't screw it up. But there's one more item in here. Airheads. That's pretty sweet. I am diabetic, so no one needs it. I'm gonna start with the visor light. You just pop it out. That's pretty easy. So if you can't pop it out, you need to eat meat. There is the sun visor LED. It does have, sorry for my ashy hands, it does have heat sinks on them, so they will get warm. All right, that is done. You just do rinse and repeat for the driver's side. Super easy, but let me show you what it looks like. Woo! Welcome to 2021, LEDs. Pow! Now this one was the trickiest part, so let me show you what it looks like. When you pop it out, you're gonna need a couple tools, and make sure you have pry tools. Don't just reef on it, because these tabs right here at the front, in the middle too, are very, very thin, so you don't want to snap these. Otherwise, you're going to have to pay for it. But I will let you figure out. I'm not going to be responsible for how you take this apart. And if your pull-out game is weak, well, we'll just leave it at that. Now, as far as like pry tools, these are the ones I have. You don't need the forks, but you will use this and this. They'll just kind of help you pry it out, but you want to start from the front of the panel, so right in this area, then kind of edge outward. So give that a shot. I'm gonna take these bulbs out. They're pretty hot right now because I had the door open when I was filming, so let me wait for them to cool down and then we'll pop it out. Okay, that's back in. Let's make sure they work. I already did. So like a genius that I am, I'm not a dumbass. So before you put this panel back in, test your bulbs. They are a certain direction. So if it doesn't work, flip it around. There's only one of two ways you can really do it. And if it doesn't work either way, then you've got a bad bulb. When you put the panel back on, there are two forks. They're like 2 prongs basically, and make sure you line it back up with the hole. Otherwise you may bend one, so make sure you take note of that. Be very slow and patient during this process. My boy Big Z in the big ass Tundra. Yeah, you're gonna start seeing him in the videos more. But anyway, since we go out shooting, we got oh my god, this guy. Anyway, you'll see him more. But yeah, anyway, back to the video. All right, so that's popped out, unplugged. This is the unit and what it looks like. The black plastic part kind of fell out when I was yanking it. So if it does, you want to put it back together, and this is what it looks like. Now I've already pulled the other side out. You are going to want to take something really thin and just pry that bulb out. So it's already on its way out, but that is kind of the way to do it. If you're going to go underneath, you're not going to be able to do it that way. So doesn't really give you much room to grab onto. And then for this center part, you want to use your pry tool and open that up. So I've got on the other side right now. this piece. So bring the pry tool, work your way around all of the edges. Same thing before. If it doesn't work, flip the bulb around. It works. Now I'll show you what happens. See, it doesn't work. Boom. So let me put that cover back on and then we are good to go. Same thing with these forks. You want to kind of squeeze them in together again and slowly work its way in. So don't rush this. Bam, that's it. Woo. Woo. All right, so the trunk light was the last one. I already went ahead and put it in. Doesn't really matter on the direction. You can pop it out like that. Again, if you can't pop it out, you need to eat your meat, not just veggies. All right, so that was it, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the install, and stay tuned for more videos of other things I'm going to be adding on to the Taos. Subscribe to my channel. Make sure you keep up to date. I'll have new releases every week. And let me show you what this will look like here at night.